Okay, let's talk about the TCOP for the insurance sector. The sector regulator, NICOM, says it's moving ahead with recapitalization of those insurance firms, some of them listed on our market. And the reason is simple. The regulator, the head of NICOM, the Commissioner for Insurance, Mohammed, Kari, says, look, there have been inflation and there have been devaluation of the Naira since the last recapitalization was done a number of years ago. So he says it's time for everyone to step forward. But how will digital technology be a game changer for those in the insurance subsector? Not just knocking doors, the old way of selling insurance, but going on technology. Let's take a listen to Mohammed Kari at a major event held in Abuja yesterday, talking about why this recapitalization program is important, not just for the insurers, but also for those who are being insured. Take a listen.
The insurance business model, which essentially entails evaluation and assumption of risks, accumulation of premiums, and settlement of claims, has largely remained the same since the first policy was sold in London in 1861. We know soon after that, in 1921, modern insurance came to Nigeria. I say modern insurance because before history was written, African culture has always used insurance as an avenue of family support. The African culture has always recognized the main breadwinner or the head of the family to be everybody's policy. And I think that policy still exists to date. The moment you graduate, finish your service, start earning income, you become many other people's insurance policy. But the theme of this conference is disruption, innovation, and business growth. This is very pertinent against the backdrop for the need for insurance industry to remain relevant in the era of dynamism, where operating in the same way is an assured route to irrelevance. The need for radical reforms has been accentuated by the disruptive impact of the insurance industry of a series of digital innovation in areas such as online sales, technologies, machine learning, the Internet of Things, advanced analytics, and virtual reality, among others. While these new technologies are already making it easier for consumers and policyholders alike to benefit from superior services and more choice as well as lower prices, there are corresponding challenges. Cyber risk and crimes, determination of liability in a driverless car accident, emergence of intersectoral competitors as well as disruptive social and technological challenges, to mention a few. Therefore, in order to remain relevant and become a critical contributor to the national economy, the industry must consciously be proactive and organized so as to make advances of the opportunity and to take advantage of these opportunities provided by this disruptive development, while at the same time curbing their corresponding negative impact. It is important to note that firms will only benefit from digital technology only if they embrace its potentials along the entire insurance value chain, including underwriting and claims management. This would therefore entail a rethink of the industry's business strategy, an alignment of its operational practice to contemporary economic context, such as the Economic Recovery and Growth Program, ERGP of the federal government, sustainable and inclusive insurance, as well as exploiting the benefit of implementing the second phase of the Market Development and Restructuring Initiative, MDRI, among others. From the regulatory point, the need to exploit opportunities of digitalization and to tame the culminating consequence of inflation and devaluation of the Naira, heighten the necessity of the ongoing reforms in the insurance industry, such as the expansion of insurance distribution channels, financial inclusion, corporate governance enforcement, market discipline professionalism, and the recapitalization exercise aimed at strengthening insurance institutions and increasing the spread of insurance in the country. Let me hasten to add that these reforms are in furtherance to the President Muhammad Buhari's administration in determining to revamp the economy and encapsulated in the ERPG in order to ensure that the insurance industry become a significant contributor to the economy of Nigeria. The president of the institute made reference to the capitalization policy and has addressed and teased out all the issues that need to be teased out. So I will not dare repeat what he has said. But be assured, we at the Commission are ever ready to work with all stakeholders to ensure the success of this and all other initiatives for the betterment of Nigerian insurance industry and the Nigerian economy generally.